So I saw this. This was posted by Black Travel Feed this morning, actually. Um, so you guys can go over there and see what people said. But I figured this was a cool question to ask on the pod. It's a fun little, a fun little Friday question. So they asked. I'm paraphrasing, but they asked basically if you were traveling with a friend and you were offered an upgrade to first class, would you leave your friend in economy and take the first class ticket?
No.
You wouldn't.
No, it's an easy answer. First of all, that's foul. Second of all, even if you want to be foul, guess who you got? Guess whose attitude you got to deal with as soon as you land until you fly back.
Yeah, agree.
Even if you feel like, yo, fuck them, I'm going to first class. They be all right. Okay,
I
well,
get my
the
free
moment you land,
champagne.
right, from the moment y'all land until y'all land back wherever
It's
y'all
not a
flying
good
from,
time anymore.
it's about to be a terrible time.
That makes a lot of sense.
And I'm just being logical when I say that. Now, don't you be going on vacation with somebody like me. Because let me tell you, if you leave me in economy and go to first class, oh my God, you better fly right back when we land. Because however long we about to be chilling, you about to be pissed off because I'm about
Yeah.
to be a sarcastic asshole who does a bunch of foul shit. And I'm gonna do shit like, hey, shouldn't have went to first class.
You
Like,
gonna
yo, you
you gonna be
used all the
going to
toilet paper. I didn't even know there was no toilet paper. I'm in here taking the shit. You didn't get toilet paper from first class?
I could
They ain't
totally
give you a couple rolls to take with you? Oh man. Good luck. I'm going to
I
the pool.
I could totally see you going to a restaurant and being like, but where's our VIP?
Oh
because
yeah, 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 absolutely.
because
Absolutely.
I mean, since you upgraded to first class.
Oh, and I'm making mad jokes even when we doing regular shit. Like we could just be like, yo, man, let's hit the salad spot that we like and get some salads. I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. As soon as we get in there, I'm just like, hey, I got any first class salads? First class salads? You got first class. They're gonna
Because
be so
this one
lost.
over here likes first
So
class.
lost. The people in the salad spot will be so confused, like, no, sir, our menu's right above your head. Oh, okay, sorry. I heard you had first class salads in here. I don't know.
So I think I would take a different approach.
Okay. You would let them go to first class?
I might do that, but it's not always that simple. But I would see how I could parlay first class for both of us.
Oh, but see, you making a new option.
Well, nobody said that there weren't options.
The option was, will you leave your friend or not?
Would you leave your friend or not? And my answer is no. I would try to make sure that we both got hooked up.
Okay, but that wasn't one of their options. So stick to the question they asked, Dash. If you and your friend are going on vacation and you are offered only for you first class upgrade, are you going or and leaving your friend in economy or not?
This is complicated. And here's why.
You foul.
No, no, no. Let me tell you why. Let me
You
tell you why
foul.
it's complicated for me specifically. What other people do, sure. But for me specifically, I have I have I have some travel restrictions, right? Restrictions is not the right word. I
I got
have some travel preferences, I
you.
should say. They're less preferences and more requirements that the airlines have to adhere to when I fly. I'm one of those people who puts in special requests when I travel. So the reality of that is that I don't always get the opportunity to sit with my people, right? There have been times where, because of those preferences, I have been moved from my people to another seat. So I have been in the position, not first class, but I have been in the position where I have been upgraded to a better seat because of my situation.
Uh-huh.
So the solve is usually if there is an opportunity for them to come to me, I I try to make that happen. But there have been times where I've just been like, fuck it, I'm going back with my people. It was really frustrating one day. Actually, I traveled with two friends and I was moved. And I couldn't figure out, I didn't understand why they were moving me, but they moved me and they put me in I was on JetBlue. They put me in a more legroom seat. And my peeps were all the way behind. I wasn't even near them. And I got up, I asked them at the front desk, I said, can I just keep my old seat? They were like, no, somebody's sitting in the seat. They lied to me because there was nobody in the seat. So once I got on the flight, I was like, hey, can I go back there with my people? So no, I'm not a flat lever. No, I wouldn't just go to first class because it was offered to me. I feel like if we're traveling together, we're traveling together. And I have a whole like ritual when I fly with my peeps. Like I get us snacks, we have drinks. It's like a whole thing. I don't want to not be near them when we're flying. So the answer is no, thank you very much. In a very long-winded, convoluted way,
Word.
no.
I was ready to put Beyonce on. You was dancing.
Because I wanted to acknowledge that, because that is a fact that I have been in a position where I've been moved and I've been moved to a better seat. And I have sacrificed the better seat because I'm like, no, like we traveled together and I don't want to be that far away. I'm not one of those people who likes to get up and walk around the plane. I just want to be close to who I'm with, and that's it. And we could talk and we could kiki and we could, cheers with our wine and, have snacks and, shoot the shit, whatever. I don't really want to be now on the way back home. You could probably convince me on the way back home because after you've been on a long trip with somebody, sometimes you need a little break.
That's true.
So on the way back home, probably easier if they come to me and if I'm through and I'm like, man, can't wait to be alone. And maybe you might be able to convince me to get on the first class flight. But no, typically no. I would either try to get all of us to be in that position. I have had that happen one time where one of my homegirls, she knew somebody and they were trying to upgrade her, and she was like, no, 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 only if my girls can come. And cool, we all got we did it together. So yeah, just fans will make her dance.
Right.
I mean, you said I was dancing, so I had to do it.
Yes. And then went back right back to dancing.